The top level of the stand, the first of the features this afternoon, the Tab Touch Placid Arc Stakes. The red light goes on. Stand by. Favourite Flying Missile racing and got out like an absolute shot. He's Gold. Ponyo also were away very well. The Ladies of Amp driving up towards the inside. Thomas Magnum racing fiercely deep on the course, settling down as Ain't No Other Man boots up near the middle. The stablemate settled behind it. Fatale Femme from Lewa tucked up on the inside in a very compact field. Sparkling Blue deep at the 800. Back there, Real Danger just fighting for a bit of rain. And on its inside, Forever Autumn. Well, they come off the riverside of the track at the 650. The filly Ponyo leads the way. The favourite second, Flying Missile. He's Gold is working three deep. The Ladies of Amp is getting a great run fourth on the inside from Ain't No Other Man. And then deep on the course, Thomas Magnum. Lee was strung up behind horses coming into the turn ahead of Fatale Femme. Sparkling Blue peels to the outside. Forever Autumn and Real Danger. Into the straight, the favourite comes out after the leader, Ponyo. Ponyo joined by Flying Missile. 2 lengths behind them, Thomas Magnum. And Lee was starting to thread away through the field as Flying Missile hits the lead. Flying Missile goes for home. Lewa cutting it down. Flying Missile. Lewa driving. Don't think it got there. Flying Missile. Flying Missile from Lewa, who came with a real rush late. Over on the outside, there as well, Fatale Femme for third. Real Danger running on in company with Forever Autumn. Ponyo, Ain't No Other Man. The Ladies of Amp. Further back behind them, Sparkling Blue. He's Gold. And Thomas Magnum failed to fire a shot. Chris Parnham has got Flying Missile home. Lewa held up when she needed to get going. Eventually got through. She was picking up. She was coming quickly, Lewa. Chris Parnham, though, saw her there on his inner. Bobbing finish. Scrambles home. He had the reins right over the top of her head, just getting it to the line in a flurry. From Lewa, Fatale Femme. And fourth goes the way of number 9, Ponyo. 6-3-7-9. He was in the right spot here on the favourite, Chris Parnham, and Carberry just had to wait and then drive her through. He didn't have a lot of room to get between Flying Missile, Ponyo initially before they widened, and then she really put the head down. 1:10.53 they've run, and it's a half ahead by 1 length. The last 634.87. So Flying Missile after placings in the Belgravia and the Burgess Queen scrambles across the line under the desperate riding of Chris Parnham. For Nevin Carolyn Parnham, a Cable Bay Magnus Missile filly. That is her 5th win from 12, trained by Neville Parnham. Second home, Lewa by Mulazem from Sboog. Simon Miller, Pat Carberry. Simon denied yet another victory in the Placid Arc. He's got so many of them and has gone within a breath of picking up yet another. And third placing, Fatale Femme by Shooting to Win from Femme. Sean and Jake Casey prepare, ridden by Geordie Turner. 6-3-7-9. Thomas Magnum there covered some ground. Didn't handle the rise after being wide and finished well back in the field. He's Gold. Dropped out under pressure. And Forever Autumn probably should have finished a bit closer to them as well after getting badly held up in the home straight. But Flying Missile, too good in the Tab Touch Placid Arc Stakes. So the next event of the day, the running of the Carbine Club of WA Stakes over 1400. Number 6 Blinder is the scratching. Brittany Taylor is with part owner and winning trainer Neville Parnham.
I do have Neville Parnham. It's been a while between drinks since he won his last Tab Touch Placid Arc Stakes. Neville, Flying Missile, she deserved a big race.
Yeah, she did. She's been a very consistent animal. 2-year-old form was good. She's carried that on to her 3-year-old year and found a couple a bit better than her in the lead-ups, but you know, good solid races and can't win them all, but I'm really pleased that she was able to get across the line today.
In the concluding stages, did you have one eye on Paddy Carberry and how fast Lewa was finishing and think for a second that maybe you would have to settle for another placing?
Not really, no. I know she digs deep when she's under pressure, and she doesn't race with blinkers or anything, so she would have seen it coming. So I was confident she'd hold it out.
Is this her trip? Obviously, we see so many that went to 1400. They step up to the mile of the Guineas. Is she just a real dynamite sprinter?
Look, I think she ran the 1400 out pretty good the other day. As she gets a bit older, she might get out to 14, but I didn't really want to go to the champion fillies. I thought there was a couple there a bit better than her, and especially at the mile. So we give her a little freshen for this race, and it's worked wonders.
Dividends indeed. Well done.
Thank you.
There is Neville Parnham. Chris Parnham is with Scott.
Makes it 5 wins aboard this filly now. Chris, she is very, very tough, if nothing else.
Very tough, very good filly. You know, it means a fair bit, to be honest, because I had a fair bit to do with her mum, and when she was winning, she's one of the first horses that I started to learn to ride on, and mum and dad own this one, so to win a listed race, it's pretty special.
Has to do it at both ends with her racing pattern too, doesn't she?
Yeah, look, I think 1200 is probably as far as she wants. I know she ran third in the Burgess Queen, but just when she gets up to 1200, she might be better with a sit, but I couldn't get that today. But just tough as nails.
Things start to heat up for you now. Hot Zed, Bazoom, and then in the big one, Kiss on All Four Cheeks. Who's the best of the rest for Chris Parnham?
I think Bazoom is. I'm really confident with her. Hot Zed will run a top race in the next race too. They're all good chances. Hopefully we can get more than one of them.
Congratulations, best of luck.
Thank you.
There is Chris Parnham, a special victory aboard a Flying Missile for his father Neville as she takes out the Tap Touch Placid Arc Stakes.
Sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah.
I can't